Hey folks, welcome to our Christmas version, a video version of Power Talk. This is Russ from Singing Waters, and let me begin by saying, thank you so much for all your incredible words, letters and cards of encouragement, your prayers, and some of the amazing prophetic words that have been given over this ministry by you, our friends, our family, and of course our partners. I was thinking about the Christmas season. I was in the mall just the other day, and it was such a cute little thing. This young girl was waiting to see Santa Claus. And she was lined up with her mother, and she was just about to get on Santa's lap, and she tugged hard on her mom's coat, and she looked up at her mom and she said, "Mom, don't forget to tell him I want a really big gift." And that reminded me of a story of a young couple that was married a little while ago. They came back, they were returning from their honeymoon, and they couldn't wait to get home and open all their wedding gifts. They saw this vast array of all these gifts, in particular this one really large gift that was sitting by the table. And they didn't have an opportunity, of course, to open it after the wedding as they were rushing off to their honeymoon. So they were so excited to open all the gifts, but especially this large one, because they knew it came from a very wealthy couple. Well, with great anticipation, they started to open this large gift, only to discover this large mirror with this solid metal body around it, painted in what they described as the most putrid green color. Well, not only was it ugly, but it didn't go with any of the furniture. So they did with what most people would do when you get something you really don't like, or you really can't need. They put it away in the closet. Well, about 18 months later, they decided they'd accumulated a lot of things and they wanted to move. And as they were packing their stuff and getting ready to move, they discovered this awful, putrid, green-looking mirror that they had had for 18 months that they had forgotten about. So like most people that are going to move, what do you do with all the excess that you've accumulated? They thought, you know what, we'll have a garage sale. So they had this garage sale, and they put the mirror right out into the front, and they had a big sign on it, $5. Well, the first couple that actually came to the garage sale, this lady went running over to her husband and said, "My goodness, come and see this, this is incredible, you got to let me buy this." Anyway, they both picked up the mirror and they brought it to the original owner, and she said, Are you serious that this is only $5? I mean, I can have this for $5? The lady said, of course. She said, sold. She put $5 on the table quickly and went to run away. Well, the original owner said, what are you going to do with that? The lady said, are you kidding? It doesn't matter. I mean, this is a steal. Such an incredible gift for $5. The lady said, well, what do you mean an incredible gift? She said, well, it's a beautiful gift, but not only that, it's brand new. I mean, look, it still has the original green plastic wrapping around the frame. She started to peel off this plastic wrapping, and underneath this putrid green plastic wrap was the most beautiful, solid bronze frame. Well, this story really reminds me a lot about Christmas as we share with you this Christmas message from Singing Waters. God peeled back the wrapping and unveiled to all of humanity the most amazing gift he could give, and that was the gift of his son. I think about there in a stable, Joseph and Mary stood in the midst of moments of majesty, and they beheld this incredible gift from God. God unwrapped himself and gave forth his son. John 3:16. It's a passage we're all familiar with, and it's so fitting for this Christmas season. It's a 26-word parade of hope, brief enough to be written on a napkin, yet deep enough to change the direction of human history. The heart-opening reality of this verse is that God gave man the most beautiful and precious gift he could. He gave his son. All that from a heart of love. Love. Such a misunderstood word within our social culture these days. Why is love so misunderstood? Because love is a gift that requires really no payback. It's a gift to the malnourished soul, a gift that brings hope to the heart that's been hurt. We live in such a hard world, but we don't have to live with a hardened heart. And this revelation of Christmas in the midst of the fanfare and the commercialism and Santa and the trees and the lights, the revelation of Christmas is this, that God swapped the splendor of heaven to come to earth for one reason only, love. Love explains why he came. Love explains why he endured. Love, our goodness. We can't earn it. But even in our badness, it can't cause us to lose it. This is a fresh invitation. It's an opportunity. Hear me. This is our Christmas message to you. This is a fresh opportunity to lay aside the painful memories of our yesteryears and really begin to trust again. For God so loved the world that whosoever, whoever so believes in him, whosoever, wow, what a word. A word so rich it bypasses gender and it calls us all to be equal. Whosoever, not whatsoever, but whosoever. Why? Because in a whosoever there's no qualifier. Everyone's welcome. From all of us at Singing Waters to all of you, our friends, our family, our partners, we want to wish you a blessed Christmas and an incredible, favorable 2010. Don't forget, in our last video Power Talk, we talked about our upcoming Isaiah 61 school, January 16th. We still have a little bit of room, and I want to encourage you to be here. But also, and you'll hear in our next Power Talk coming in January about an incredible upcoming course starting in January that'll be part of our Gathering of Praise, and that is our signature series. And I'll tell you a little bit more in the next video, but I'm talking about gifts right now. Christmas is about gifts. Signature series, that's going to be our free gift to our friends, our family, and partners, Singing Waters. Again, guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Have a blessed, wonderful Christmas from all of us at Singing Waters. God bless.